And now, how about a nice round of applause for the host of today's show, Alex Ross.
Hey! Come on here! Yeah! Welcome to the air conditioning. Yeah. You folks ready to see some blood and guts? Yeah. Sick people, all right. We got a real makeup artist and creature creator. He's going to come up on stage and talk to us all about the horror movie stuff. We're lucky to have him here. So please, help me welcome to the stage my good friend, Mark James! You can hear us back there louder, Mark James! Mark!
Nobody cares. Owie, owie, owie. I'm having a bad day. Yeah. I'm okay. It's just I was walking and I tripped and I landed on one of those Harry Potter kids. Oh boy. Wow, that's really starting to burn. Ma'am, please help me. I'm doing the baby hand gesture. You have to help me. Like for reals. Owie. Come. Yeah, it's for real. Yeah, this is real life. It's happening to you. I'll just be here. Yeah. It's okay. I need mouth to mouth. I have to lie down. We haven't even gone to dinner. You sit down. I'm more scared of you than you are of me. Wow. Do you come here alone? Are you with him? Oh, that'd be a long drive home. I get it. Just sit there and watch me die, you cold-hearted tourist. Are you dead? Yeah, I'm dead.
Let's hear for Mark James!
Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, welcome back.
Always a pleasure. Like Alex said, I'm a makeup artist. Literally, it's my job to gross you out, freak you out, and scare the spit out of you.
Yeah. Now, a lot of you probably don't know this, but Universal Studios actually invented the modern-day horror film.
That's right. And I brought a clip of some of my favorite moments in Universal's legacy of horror.
And this clip is intense. If you think you might get too scared, go ahead and cover your eyes.
Ooh, but let your kids watch.
Yeah.
I geek out over it. Today I'm going to show you some of the same makeup techniques you just saw. If we have time, if you stop looking at my stuff, I want to show everybody what's going on behind the curtain with the Kid Show project.
Oh, you brought the Kid Show thing.
Yeah,
awesome.
It's going to be really cool, guys. But wait! Oh,
what?
Oh, no, that's for the end of the show.
Oh.
Like a big finale.
I hate waiting.
I know you want to see it now, but in the meantime, go out into the crowd.
Oh, I hate working.
Find me a lovely woman whose family doesn't need her anymore.
Oh, like a volunteer.
Yeah.
All right, a volunteer. A couple of hands in the air. Fingers pointing to other people. That's not volunteering. That's human sacrifice. I think it's illegal. No, I gotta find somebody that doesn't want to be on stage. Somebody avoiding eye contact. Somebody that walked in here thinking this was a ride or a Harry Potter thing. That's so mean. Somebody like this lovely lady sitting right over here. The star of the show!
Oh, yeah!
Hi, come on up here.
Oh, yeah.
How are you? You don't speak English?
Perfect!
Espanol? Espanol, I speak poquito.
Yeah.
Hold on to my brazo. Familia? Get your camera ready.
Oh, yeah.
Come on up here, watch your step. Stand here on the Puerto de Trap. Me llamo Alex. ¿Cómo se llama? Sita? Sita. Mucho gusto. Right over here is Mark.
Sita, it's a pleasure. How are you? Ah! Sita, why? What? So strong. Nice grip. Here's my real hand. My mom gave me this one. Sita, where are you from?
Donde vive? Ecuador.
Ecuador's
Nice.
in the house. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys want to get a picture?
Let's take a photo. Photo time with Sita.
Oh, that's just video.
Where's that video?
Yeah, we'll
Hola.
shake something. We'll just twerk it out for you. Now, Sita, are you married? Esposo? No esposo?
No. You have a novio? You have a boyfriend?
Oh, nice.
Oh, all right.
Well, we got some parts here to build you an Orlando man. Woo, woo.
Parts for your novio Americana.
Here
Here we go. Mama's the key. There you go.
There you go. We're already holding hands. How sweet. That's first base.
Yep.
We got a couple extra hands. You're going to have to put your man together like IKEA. No instructions. Just 2, 3, 4. Cinco manos.
Cinco manos.
Yeah.
That's cincos.
Oh, that would have thrown the whole show for a loop if I didn't say that right. Cinco manos. Just hold your man together, all right? And then we got a foot, too. Oh, dear.
Uno PA.
Yeah. Does that smell?
Oh!
Bring her over to the lid table. I'm going to get the butt out of the fridge.
Follow me, Sita. Follow the foot. Come on over here. Just throw those down here on the counter. That way we can get the other stuff out of the fridge.
Oh, no!
Muy fuerte. All right, come on over here. Don't mess with Sita.
Yeah, for real. Sita, you're going to be my asistente. Just stand here, look at me like you don't understand what I'm saying. Yeah. She's a natural. You do the hard part, roll up your left sleeve.
Okay.
Some of you might be out there wondering, hey, Mark, where do you get all these extra body parts and limbs from that you see? Well, today we'll be showing you.
No,
Come here, Alex.
no.
Let me
cut my arm off. Now you find somebody else.
Sita.
I like her.
Yes. I'm not going to cut you with that machete. I'm going to cut you with this much smaller, sharper knife. All right, come this way. It's okay. You can trust me. I'm American. Here we go. Squeeze your hand. Pump the blood a little bit. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to cut your arm off.
Yeah. Cortar su brazo.
Yeah. Not going to lie. It's going to hurt like a madre. We just want to convince everybody it'll hurt. So what I need from you is your loudest scream, your loudest grita, más grita. Ready? Uno, dos, tres.
Grita.
That was
Kind of a little squeak.
yeah, it's like you sat on a cold toilet seat. Maybe a little louder. Más grita, más grita. Ready? Uno, dos, tres.
There it is.
There we go.
Excellent game.
All right, we're ready to hack away.
Yeah.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait. Sorry. The baby just made me remember. We got a lot of kids here.
Oh, you want me to cut a kid?
No,
Like an appetizer, like Chili's.
talk to them before you do this, please.
Right. You can relax. See that. Kids, listen up. All the blades you see completely dulled down. Some of them are dull, some of them are plastic, some of them are dull and plastic, like the Kardashians. True story. Yeah. All the gags are done by trained professionals, and when we're not drinking, we're very professional at what we do. So don't try this at home.
That's right. Let's get a close-up on the screens here.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Here we
Sita.
go, Sita. All right, a scar is born. 1, 2, 3,
What do we do? Is that supposed to happen?
Totally normal.
No, don't pass out, Sita. Hurry, take a... Oh, it's video. Keep cutting. Hey,
there you
all
go.
right, we're done.
Nice.
So sorry. Show these people how this works.
Clean this up, tell you guys all about it. This here is a retractable blade with a cutout that fits out over the arm. The gag was originally developed by Tom Savini, makeup effects man behind the original Dawn of the Dead. Place the knife over the arm, begin to cut. The blade, it slides into place. Blood bulb is behind the handle. The gag is completely fake. And Sita's unharmed, ladies and gentlemen!
Sita! Muchas gracias. Thank you so much. You're wonderful. Step right over here. That was awesome. And, okay. You go through a lot of blood in your line of work?
Oh yeah, this is nothing on a set. We will go through buckets of blood.
Bucket of blood.
Who here seen Albert Hitchcock's Psycho or Night of the Living Dead? Great films. Filmed in black and white so that you would use chocolate syrup. For color films, we need red, vibrant-looking blood. So I like to squeeze mine fresh.
Where'd you get a heart?
Amazon Prime. Free shipping. Fill it up with fake blood and let the fun begin.
Now, where do you get that?
You can buy it. It can get pretty expensive. I like to just make my own.
Well, tell us how you make it.
Oh, yeah. You guys want to learn how to make fake blood? Cool. All you need is some corn syrup, a cup of creamy peanut butter, some red and blue food coloring. You got to be super uber careful. It'll really stain your clothing. Hi, remember me? I was dying and you wouldn't save me.
All right.
Sucks to be you right now.
Apologize.
You're right. Here you go. Here, dry yourself off.
Get back. There you go. That'll be $30. Welcome to Orlando. $10 return fee. Now, you know a lot about the history of this kind of work. Can you tell us about that?
Absolutely. It all started in the 1920s with makeup pioneer Lon Chaney, known as the man of 1,000 faces. Created all of his own makeup for many classic Universal films, Phantom of the Opera, Hunchback of Notre Dame. Lon was truly a genius actor, suffered for his art form in order to bring these twisted characters to life. In The Hunchback, for example, he wore a 40-pound rubber hump and a harness that contorted his body so he couldn't stand upright while filming. We can really only guess how he achieved so many amazing transformations, very protective of his techniques, told no one about it, not even his own son, Lon Chaney Jr. But the Phantom of the Opera, it starts a horror craze. It paves the way for makeup genius, Jack Pierce, in the 1930s. Now, he was the creative force behind so many memorable Universal monsters, such as the Wolfman, the Mummy, Bride of Frankenstein, Lady Gaga, Kanye West. Jack worked day and night to bring these creations to life, would often visit morgues to experiment on real corpses. There's Donald Trump building his wall. Frankenstein monster makeup, though, hefty combination of rubber, plaster, mortician's wax, toxic grease paint covered his entire body. The process would take over 4 hours to complete, to adhere to the extensive layers upon layers of makeup, bandages, and mud, which is applied directly to Boris Karloff's entire body to turn him into the Mummy. Of course, Universal, well, it had some other not-so-memorable monsters. Who could forget the big-brained creature from this island Earth? Come with me, Earth woman, wait, I'm going to pinch your butt. In 1968, John Chambers, he really changed the industry forever. He used foam latex in the original Planet of the Apes. Now, the significance... Sup? Alex, I can't believe you. I told you not to look in there. I said it's for the finale.
I didn't do anything.
What happened? The alarm only goes off if somebody touches it. Chucky hasn't moved in like 3 weeks.
Somebody threw a rock at it.
Who would throw a rock?
That kid.
That kid right here
Yeah,
chillaxing?
the kid with the glasses,
Yeah.
the blue shirt, not the one in the red shirt. He's cool. He's cool. Okay. But the one with the blue shirt threw a rock at it while you're talking, and then he stood up, and then he started doing this thing.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, that's impressive. All right. Don't worry, speak kid.
I saw it too.
Yo, dog, what up? Did you throw a rock at the curtain? Oh, you did?
See? Apology accepted.
Well, there's the door, you little punk. You having fun today? Yeah, that's over now. What's your name? They didn't give you a name? They were just like, go out in the world, make something of yourself. What's your name? Misham? Is that right, Misham? No, that was way off.
What is it?
What's that? Keyshawn? Oh, Hisham. Oh, that's a cool name, Hisham. Nice. Where are you from? Saudi Arabia. Oh, cool. Hisham from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, there's a lot of rocks there, so that's why he probably brought me.
The theme continues, I see. And how old are you? 10? This many? 11? 34? Oh, 12, okay. Hisham, for the rest of the show, you watching. Like a hawk from Saudi Arabia.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah. Don't smile though, don't laugh. This isn't Disney, I don't have to be nice to the kids.
Hey, stop it. Get over here. Get over here. Just go back to what you're talking about.
I forgot what I was talking about.
All right, you were over there, you said something about when they wore playtex.
You said playtex.
I said what?
Oh boy, yeah. Those are...
That's different.
Yeah. They create different kind of monsters. No, we're talking latex, people. Different ways to bring creatures to life. They use a lot of practical makeup effects, including latex, when working on the most recent version of The Mummy. Sponsored by Playtex, the beginning of pre-production. Makeup designers first created a series of conceptual drawings, in some cases painting directly over existing photos of Sofia Boutella, who played the mummy in the film. From these drawings, sculpts are created, used as a reference to build latex appliances that are glued directly to her face, including tiny individual runes or runic symbols, which were applied by tweezers. This process here, it can take up to 4 hours to complete, but that's just from the neck up. After that, they created these really cool large silicone appliances with ink-infused glue embedded into them to produce the thousands of runic symbols necessary to cover her entire body in the film. It was so impressive, people just fell down. As you can see here, 6 highly caffeinated makeup artists, sponsored by Red Bull that day, really working around the clock to get the makeup right. Sophie and her stunt double went through this process dozens of times during filming. Their hard work pays off on the big screen, people, check it out. She's about to come in like a wrecking ball. I love it. Whee! Catch me. Makeup artists today, though, they're gonna pull for makeup artists of the past. Jack Pierce, Lon Chaney, my hero growing up, though, the one and only Rick Baker.
Rick Baker's a legend in the industry. 7 Academy Awards.
Yeah, more than any other makeup artist, too. It really is amazing. You know his films, too. Men in Black, The Grinch,
Harry and Henderson,
Nutty Professor, Ed Wood with Johnny Depp. Even worked on the Thriller music video with Michael Jackson. This, though, is a clip from his very first win. Kids, can you tell me what movie this is? E.T., yeah. There's E.T. He's back and he's constipated. America Werewolf in London. It won not just Rick Baker's first, it won the very first Academy Award ever given out for makeup effects. Still holds up today. They turned actor David Naughton into one of the housewives from New Jersey. Pretty impressive what they did.
37 years old, those effects still look good today.
We're lucky enough to have 2 from the movie. First, he would fashion a fiberglass understructure, sort of like a mechanical skull. Then he would create a series of latex masks to go over that.
Cool.
Excuse me. These here, they all run and operate on a series of pneumatics.
Air pressure.
Yeah, simple air pressure. Alex. Air pressure really stretches the latex, makes the face change shape. You got real porcelain dental appliances in here. This is the same body that's under here. You got hand-painted face. You really get the detail in there. They top it off with real human hair.
That's real hair. Where do you get that?
Saudi Arabia.
Oh.
Kids from Saudi Arabia. It's a niche market.
Now, is this process still used today?
Still a huge part of bringing creatures to life. Nowadays, though, we'll mix it with a lot of visual effects as well, like CGI.
Computer-generated imagery.
That's right. I got one last clip to show you guys. Sometimes mechanical or traditional makeup, it limits filmmakers by time or budget. So we use computers to bring our monsters to life. Placeholders called animatics are created before shooting starts to give the feeling of movement or positioning that a finished creature will show. For instance, in The Mummy, digital effects team captured actress Sofia Boutella's body, as well as facial features, so that a digital artist could morph, shift, and change her facial reactions and her movement in real time. Both the practical as well as visual artists still need to refer back to the original design. Everything relies on basic makeup techniques so that the finished effect is flawless. This is just proof that proactive acne solution works. Yeah. Now, of course, this is a great tool, but when you combine practical with the technical, you really get amazing results. When you get great directing, great acting, well, nightmares really do come true.
Let's hear it from Mark Jennings, folks.
Thank you.
Good job. Now get over here. I want to see this thing.
Oh, yeah, I need your help on this, Alex.
Okay.
I need you to put on this high voltage vest.
What?
This low voltage vest.
You said high voltage.
It's gonna look good.
I'm not going to put that on. There's no way I'm going to put that on. No, you just find somebody else. Sita! Sita's back! The star of the show! Sita! Come to Papi. Por favor. Yay! Please! Sita, you're the star of the show!
Yeah. Yeah.
They love you!
There she goes. Peer pressure. Nice.
It's gonna be great. No sangre this time. It's all gonna be fun. We have a lovely vest here from Hot Topic.
All right, Sita. Yeah. Oh, no, it's a vest, not a breastplate, but I like how you roll. All right, you can help with this right glove. Grab a camera. We'll get a picture of sweet Sita here. All right. There we go. You look adorable. You look like a Power Ranger. This is a sophisticated type of creature controller. Telemetry suit. You have sensores on your head, your hand, your vest. When you mueve, the creature behind the curtain's gonna move. Pretty cool, right? Put your hands by your side, take a deep breath. Can I get a drum roll, please? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for my creation! Yeah!
Wait a minute. That's supposed to be for a kid's show?
Yeah. It's for the last episode of Dora the Explorer. Eddie sings this really cool song that goes, Uno, dos, tres, I'm going to eat your face. Cha, cha, cha. Dora doesn't make it. This is the same technology they use to keep Ozzy Osbourne alive. I'm gonna turn on the power. Electricidad. Zzz. You for like 3 or 4 seconds be like, you won't remember that part. When you wake up, your pants aqua.
No.
Yeah, let's get a picture.
It'll be fine. This is for the insurance company.
Yeah. Calibrate this vest for you. Turn the power on. It'll reset to neutral. You have nothing to worry about. Exactly.
Is that because the baby's crying?
I think so.
Is that normal?
Yes.
I mean, I know the normal that the baby's crying, but it's a normal that...
That's my baby. I'm gonna get a babysitter today.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
This guy's hilarious.
All your movements sent electronically to Eddie. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, they used it in video games some. They used it in Jurassic Park for the dinosaurs that weren't real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can even bend at the elbow. Aw, yeah, I like big butts and I cannot lie. You motherfuckers can't. Oh, wow. Sita.
She's familiar with Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah. Dang. All right. You can even wave to the kids. Hey, kids. Hey, Hishan. I'm Eddie. I live under your bed.
Stop it.
No, too big for that. Way too big. Check your closet. Place your head over your stomach. Take a nice little bow for the crowd. And then right back up. Great job. We'll turn this power down. Turn this power off. What do you guys think of my telemetry suits? Great job.
Gracias, Sita.
Awesome.
I have a present for you. It's a lovely photograph of you and somebody you need to turn into the Ecuadorian authorities. Thank you so much. Let's hear for Sita!
Sita!
Gracias. There you go. Give a round of applause going for Eddie over here. Oh, there, Eddie.
Hey, Eddie, get Hishan! Hishan did it! Oh, he's doing something!
I apologize. Fine.
Get over here!
Talk to me, Lord.
Hey, why? Sita, I love you!
Well, I guess that's our show for today. I'm so sorry.
Sita? Sita, where are you?
Trying to hide.
Oh, she's hiding. Sita, are you okay?
Está bien?
Está bien. Bueno. I'm fine too. Thanks for asking.
Let's hear